So I go in to the appointment, me and my wife, and we sit down with the oncologist. And now he doesn't have the best, say, bedside manners, maybe because he does this all the time. He said, Jonathan, hey, look, I've got a conference call in about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to get straight to the point, Jonathan. There's no need to beat around the bush. Jonathan, look, hey, you've got cancer. And reason being, well, not only do you have cancer, but you have stage 4 cancer. And the reason why it's stage 4 is because it's spread from your stomach to your liver. If it's spread, we call it stage 4. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give you some medicine. Take the medicine. If you don't take the medicine, well, Jonathan, bad things are going to happen to you. So, that's about it. Now, hey, look, I've got about 5 minutes left. Do you have any questions? Actually, sorry, I don't have time to answer your questions. I've got my nurse. She's going to come right in. If she has any questions for you, if you have any questions for her, she'll go ahead. She'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you. All right. And you know what, Jonathan? Look, I understand. You may be devastated. But you should be. If you weren't devastated, I'd be worried. All right. Have a nice day. So here I am, 29 years old, newly married. I have a child that's less than 2 months old. My family depends on me. And now the doctor tells me that I have stage 4 cancer out of nowhere. I ate healthy, I exercised, I did yoga on the weekends. If you had been in that room at that time, you would have felt the devastation amongst me and my wife. In the car ride home, just silence. There's nothing really to say. All right. So when we got home, we decided to look for a solution. And what happens when you have a problem and you're looking for a solution? What are some of the first things you do? You can just kind of shout it out if you... Google it. You're right. You guys are smart. So we Googled it. That's the first thing we did. We Googled it. And as you probably may or may not know, Google is a gift and a curse. So we started Googling cancer and treatments and remedies and things like that. And what do we see? Oh, chemo's going to kill you. The medicine that they're going to prescribe to you is going to make you do this, and it's going to basically kill you and make you more sick. And you need to eat this, you need to do that. And so we start getting worried and said, oh no, we can't take this medicine. We got to do this. We got to go on this diet. We got to. So we really fell very quickly into a black hole. Because of Google. We started researching all these different remedies and natural cures and what we should be eating, what shouldn't we be eating, and how the government is poisoning our food, and how, so I went in and into our kitchen. I started throwing away pots and pans. I said, oh no, this is non-stick. This is toxic. We went through our cupboard and started throwing away food. This is not organic. This isn't, so I cleaned the house. I got into that panic mode. And it was a very interesting journey that first year after being diagnosed. I tried a lot of different natural remedies. I don't know how many of you have heard of Gerson's therapy. Ever heard of this diet? Okay, great. Let me blow your mind about this regiment diet, aka torture. So Gerson's therapy, it is a regimen diet where you have to make 13 vegetable juices per day fresh. You need to drink one every hour. You need to make it fresh, drink one every hour. And you can't eat any meat. All you eat are vegetables and potatoes. That's it. No oils, no fats, no seasonings. Can't have any seasonings. No salt, no nothing. Just vegetables and potatoes and veggie juices. That's all you have every single day. For breakfast, you have oatmeal with nothing in it, just straight oatmeal, just oatmeal and water, like that's it. And then I don't know how many of you know what an enema is? Well, Google it. we won't go into description of what it is. But so you had to do an enema about five times a day. 5 times a day amongst the 13 juices that you have to make and drink once an hour. And again, of course, you have to make all your meals from scratch, all veggies and potatoes. It was one of the most angriest times I've ever been in my life because I was always hungry. How many of you are foodies? You just like food, you like different types of foods? Just raise your hand. I'm here with you. I love Yelp. I Yelp all the time. I like trying different foods. So here I am, a foodie. I love food. I love to cook. And now I go from foodie to basically eating grass and water every single day. And so I was miserable.